guys, it's me again, Jam. I know a lot of you have been wondering what are the documents you may include in your proof of relationship during your initial filing for K1 visa. So today I'm going to show you the documents that we added on our proof of relationship. So a quick reminder before we start, I am not a lawyer nor affiliated to any law firm or government agencies. I'm just here to share general information based on my personal experience and based on research. So proof of relationship is very important in filing your K1 visa. It's because the USCIS is looking for your relationship, whether it's genuine and true, and they are going to base it on the documents that you sent them. So it's very important to pick a strong evidence that will prove your relationship. So by the way, if you haven't watched my video about K1 visa overview and the step-by-step process for K1 visa and the initial filing for K1 visa, you may watch it on our YouTube channel. And yeah, let's start. In our front page, of course, we made a table of contents of our proof of meeting within 2 years and evidence of relationship. The contents are photos of most recent meeting, flight records of most recent meeting, invoices and receipts from most recent meeting, photos of previous meeting, flight records of previous meeting, Western Union transfer records, video call evidence, gifts from my fiancé to me, gifts from me to my fiancé, and the written records. On the second page, my fiancé placed our most recent meeting with a date on when we met each other in person. And as you can see, there's a text box where you can put the date, the place, and a short description about your picture. What's in the picture, who are in the picture. So by the way, the pictures was covered for privacy purposes. So for our most recent meeting, we only used 3 bond papers and added 13 pictures. You should make sure that the pictures are clear. And then the next one is the flight records of most recent meeting. You can add here the plane ticket, the boarding passes, or the passport with stamp. Also make sure that the names on the plane tickets are visible and clear. And then the invoices and receipts from most recent meeting. In this part, we added the receipt of our hotel bookings and the payment for the tour guides because we decided to have a vacation and visit some tourist spots. So there's a fees on that. And also we rent a car because we went to a place that is far from our area. So we also included the receipt on our car rental and of course the receipt for our Airbnb. Then after that, the photos of previous meeting and at the bottom, the date. And like what I've said, we added the photos and on the side, we add the date, the place, and the description. And as you can see, the sample date, it's Go Alliance Christian Fellowship Sunday Church Service. So yeah, in this previous meeting, we only added 2-page with 5 pictures together. And then the same thing, flight records of previous meeting, make sure that the names are clear. And then Western Union transfer records, because my fiancé is sending money to me to support me financially. And then video call evidence, we only added 6 photos for our 2 years of being in a relationship. And then gifts from my fiancé to me. Actually, there's a lot of pictures that we can add, but we decided to just pick the picture I think is better. So it's a quality over quantity. Of course, we also added the gifts from me to my fiancé. And of course, the written records. So it was covered because, according to my fiancé, it's for my eyes only. Also, during our engagement ceremony or pamamanikan, we invited people that is close to me, my family, my friends. So we also added the invitation on our engagement ceremony. And lastly, the most important one is the letter of intent to marry from petitioner and beneficiary. And also, please make sure that it is signed. So here, I just covered some personal information. In this area on the top, you'll be needing to put the petitioner's name and address, the date, and the USCIS address. By the way, you can, if you haven't watched my previous video, you have to watch that because the addresses are different from where you live or where you're going to send it. So here, subject K1 visa petition intent to marry. Dear USCIS officer, thank you for taking time to review the I-129F application. I, the petitioner, submit this letter as my statement of intent to marry the beneficiary of this application, which is me, within the 90 days of the approval of the K1 visa or K1 fiancé visa. I would like to present written record briefly recounting our relationship to strengthen the evidence of it. So in this area, you have to put some short story about how you met and how's your relationship with your fiance right now. And then thank you again for your time and consideration. Sincerely, the petitioner. By the way, this letter of intent that I showed you is just a sample. You don't have to copy everything that is written on it. You can make your own, or you can search on the website or any sample. So yeah. Yung importante lang naman dito is ma-mention mo na you are planning to get married within the 90 days upon arrival of your foreign fiancé in the United States. So yeah, that's it. I know preparing for proof of relationship can be overwhelming because you have to do back read because you have to screenshot the conversation or anything else, and you have to gather some photos and any other evidences. So I know you can do this. If you have any other documents that you want to submit to build a strong evidence to avoid the request for evidence or the RFE, you can do that. And by the way, the letter of intent to marry, it's just a sample. You can do your own. And letter from your parents, it's optional. You don't have to do that too. So yeah, if you have any question and if this video helps, you can like the video, subscribe and share. And yeah, if you have any questions or clarifications, you can just comment down below and I'm going to help you answer that. And I hope I can. So that's it. Thank you very much.